The war and devastation continues in Gaza. The Israeli Defense Forces are meticulously intensifying their assault in the Palestine territory. My colleague Jyotsna Kumar brings you all the details. Over to you, Jyotsna.
Well, thank you so much, Diksha. Now, days after Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz warned that bombardments would continue until Hamas agreed to Israel's conditions for ending the war, namely the release of all the hostages and full disarmament. The Israeli military has intensified its operations in Gaza City. Now, ahead of the expanded operations on September 5th, the Israel Defense Forces IDF announced that it had conducted an extensive intelligence gathering campaign identifying Hamas activity across a range of infrastructure sites in Gaza City, particularly in high-rise buildings. The IDF alleged that Hamas has embedded intelligence systems, cameras, sniper positions, and anti-tank launch sites within these structures in some buildings. It claimed Hamas has set up observation command rooms and command and control compounds. Now, the military warned that in the coming days, it would carry out precise and targeted strikes against what it describes as infrastructure that is posing as direct threat to Israeli troops. The IDF said several precautions would be taken to minimize civilian casualties, including targeted warnings, of course, precision-guided munitions and aerial surveillance, and the use of additional intelligence. On the same day, the IDF claimed responsibility for an airstrike on a high-rise building in Gaza City, which it said was used by Hamas. According to the military, the group had established infrastructure inside the building to plan and execute attacks on Israeli forces in the area. The IDF further alleged that beneath the building, an underground network was being used by Hamas to carry out ambushes and as an escape route. On September 6th, now another, of course, Israeli forces struck another high-rise, which they alleged had been rigged with numerous explosive devices intended to target IDF troops. A day later, on September 7th, the IDF said it struck a high-rise residential building called Al Roya Tower, claiming it was being used by Hamas for intelligence gathering and observation posts to monitor the movement of Israeli troops nearby. And that same day, the IDF reported that the Nahal Brigade, operating under the command of the 99th Division in the Zaytun area of northern Gaza, had dismantled a terror tunnel stretching hundreds of meters and containing several operation rooms. The IDF also said that the brigade's fire control center had targeted and eliminated militants hiding in building, beneath which an operational shaft led to the underground tunnel. Additionally, the IDF reported striking dozens of other targets, including observation posts and weapon storage facilities. Well, that's so far that has been reported. Over to you, Alicia.